Hello Earth signs, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all Earth signs, it's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every Earth sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all Earth signs. We have the Knight of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles clarified by Justice, and we have the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or any zodiac sign. Well, it's a victory. It's literally a victory. Right? If you're in sports, you could be winning, or your team could be winning, and you're getting something. Okay? For others of you, you could be winning a lawsuit, you could be, perhaps you filed for something with the government and the government is gonna give it to you, right? For others of you, you could be promoted, you could be closing a business deal, especially if there's other people competing for that contract or what have you. You could be getting a job because you're winning, okay? There's definitely a victory. Right, and it's whoever is on the losing side, they're not going to be happy because this is a victory at any cost, and I don't think you're taken prisoners. Okay, we start with the Knight of Swords all the way to your left, and we also have the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It is. I don't want to call it a war zone, but again, you are very determined. It's like you are so zeroed in on this. It's like you have a tunnel vision. All you see is something in front of you, and you're not going to stop until you win. Okay? And you're winning, because the 6 of Wands, the next card I came out, is a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. It's a card of a recognition, being awarded, rewarded, recognized, promoted, getting a job, getting a contract, what have you. The Page of Pentacles clarified by Justice, you could be literally given a trophy, right? The Page of Pentacles, they could literally give you something for your victory, if you're in sports or what have you. But the Page of Pentacles could be also paperwork, right? As a result of your victory, paperwork. So you're signing paper, signatures, filing paperwork, what have you. Justice clarifying the Page of Pentacles could be literally a judge or a referee, all right, or a government agency. Okay, cool. Taurus, we have the 8 of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups clarified by the 9 of Cups, the King of Cups, and the 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. If you're not dealing with a water sign, then I don't know what the heck is going on. You're dealing with a water sign, or at least if at least one of the people you're dealing with is a water sign, or you're going to end up with a water sign. Okay, so yeah, you got this King of Cups right next to the deck. That was the very last card that came out. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If this person is a Cancer and it's their birthday, perhaps it has something to do with their birthday. But what's interesting is that we start with the 8 of Cups, which is clarified by the Ace of Cups. So it could be you walking away, leaving something or someone behind, so you could be together with this King of Cups. It could be very simple, right? Say you're going to some kind of an event during the weekend. And in the middle of the event, somebody could tell you, oh, hey, by the way, there is another party. There is another birthday party. Let's go to that party instead. Let's leave this party and go to another party. And that King of Cups will be at that second party. Or the King of Cups is offering you to leave the first party and go to another party. All right, there could be a third party situation, because the 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck could be a third party. So you could be leaving somebody behind and staying with this King of Cups. Okay, perhaps with the 8 of Cups, you're walking away from somebody who is telling you not to be together with this King of Cups, who is trying to talk you out of it, and you're going to leave that person and their opinion behind and follow your heart, right? That could be another way to interpret this. The Page of Cups in the middle is clarified by the 9 of Cups, so somebody's going to invite you, or somebody's going to approach you with that Page of Cups. Somebody's going to offer you, right? And I think that Page of Cups is coming from this King of Cups. The 9 of Cups clarifying the Page of Cups could also be a card of a party, just like the 3 of Cups. Yeah, so this is one interesting reading, Taurus. Let me know how this plays out for you. I think you're definitely going to end up with this King of Cups. Right? I think you're ending up with this King of Cups. But how all of this plays out, how it pans out before it, is open to interpretation. I gave you a couple of, maybe more than a couple of scenarios. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm onto something here. Alright? Cool. Virgo, we have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Star. We have the Lovers. We have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, maybe a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn. This spread could be about love, but it could also be about work, business, or finances in some shape or form. Alright, we start with the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of waiting, but it's a pentacle card, right? It could be you who is waiting, right? Or somebody could be waiting for you to make a decision, to make a choice. Alright, the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Star. The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. The Star could be a card of healing. Maybe you're waiting for someone to finally not feel under the weather, or somebody to heal, somebody to feel better. Or what you're waiting for is a wish come true. Or you could be waiting for an Aquarius. Right? The Star is a very positive card. It really is. Always is. Right? When people heal, it's usually positive, good news. Right? And when our wishes are granted, because the Star is a wish come true card, wish granted card, I think it's also good news. Speaking of news, the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck could be a child, right? The Page of Swords could be a child. It could be a message, a notification, an email, a letter, a phone call that perhaps that's what you're waiting for. Somebody let you know, somebody message you, text you, email you, call you, send you a letter. Alright, the Page of Swords could also be a card of doing research, looking for stuff online. Alright, the Lovers in the middle could be a Gemini, you're dealing with, but the Lovers is a card of a choice. So perhaps you're waiting for someone to either choose you or choose or select you or over somebody else. Okay, you could also be, perhaps one of the scenarios here could be you're waiting to get paid. You're waiting for an email or text from your bank that you got the money, or you're waiting for a loan to be approved. So when the loan is approved, now you can move forward and say purchase a home and choose a home. Alright, this whole spread could be about that. Alright, the Lovers could be the love of your life, by the way. The Lovers could be a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, and the love of your life. And the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords, I think this is where you definitely come in. Right, this is definitely your energy. The Knight of Pentacles is an Earth sign indicator. Out of all Earth signs, the Knight of Pentacles is mostly associated with Virgo, right? But you know, it could be any Earth sign you're dealing with, but there could also be you maybe receiving money and deciding what you want to do next with it. Some of you already know what you're going to do with it. Some of you could be putting a down payment on a home or purchasing something else. Alright, or starting your own business. Perhaps, like I said, you were waiting for a home or a business loan, so now you can move forward once you've received it. Or once you've got that job, once you got promoted, once you got that contract, or something like that. And the Ace of Swords, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, this is you being very decisive about it. The Ace of Swords could also be you saying yes to something. All right. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's a good reading, Virgo. If you're waiting for something, I think it's coming your way, and then you can proceed accordingly. All right. Or if somebody is waiting for you, maybe you're saying yes to them, or you're saying yes to one of the options. Let me know how this plays out for you. I'm kind of curious if this is about love, if it's about purchasing something, or if it's about work. Alright, I'm kind of curious. Alright? Cool. Capricorn, we have the Magician. We have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Sun. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Leo, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Alright, so this is one interesting spread. The good news, I guess, is that you're going to be together with somebody else. I don't know if you're single or if you have somebody. right? But I think this spread is about love. It's not about work. Unless you're dealing with somebody you work with. But yeah, you're going to end up with somebody. Definitely. It's definitely you and another person. All right? And it is about love. Because on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. And as you can see, there's two people in the Two of Cups. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of when two people are on the same page. Both people feeling the same way towards one another. Both people are in agreement. All right? Well, we start with a Magician. There's only one person in the Magician in the card. It could be either Gemini or Virgo. You're dealing with those two. Share that major arcana card. But perhaps the Magician is a card of somebody, a new person, trying to get the show on the road with you. Right? The Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. It's also a card of manifestation. But I think it's this person just trying to impress you, trying to make sure you like them, trying to get your attention, and I think they're going to succeed. Alright? The Seven of Cups clarified by the Sun. The Seven of Cups is a card of maybe you're dealing with a couple of different people. Maybe you're dealing with multiple suitors, and one of them will definitely win you over, right? So with the Seven of Cups, you could be looking at your options. With the Seven of Cups, you could be not really sure which of the two or which of the three people to move forward with, or if you want to move forward with this person, with the Magician. Okay, the Seven of Cups is also a card of uncertainty and clarity, but the Sun, clarifying the Seven of Cups, brings clarity, right? Brings understanding. The Sun is also a Leo you could be dealing with, but the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck, right? So I think this Magician, their tricks, yeah, the Magician is a trickster, but in this case, they're not like tricking you because they want to take advantage of you. No, I think they're just trying to, win you over, and they're trying different things. If one thing doesn't work, they'll try another, or they'll just keep doing things for you. And again, I think it's gonna, whatever it is they're doing, it's gonna work. Because at the end we have that Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck that we already talked about, and right next to the deck we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. Right? The Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrows card. It's also a card of communication, or a card of literally going somewhere. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck, and it's clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but at the same time it's the most romantic, the most loving, the most caring knight out of all 4 knights. So basically they will win you with love. They will win you through love and care. But perhaps you can go on some kind of a romantic trip, on a romantic getaway. Or this is you simply moving forward with one of the people, the Magician in this case, the one who is most creative. Alright, so yeah, like I said, you're definitely moving forward with somebody, or getting on the same page with somebody, or going somewhere with someone. Alright, cool.